G'day and welcome back to the Brat Farm. We're doing the MounTurner Madness race EnduroCross. We're having two motos, 1.5 hours each. This is the first lap of the first race and I hadn't ridden the track. Neither of us had it except for one or two of the guys actually. We had about 20 minutes to walk a part of the track prior to this, but yeah, we're all pretty fresh, and it had a little bit of rain coming down to make things interesting, which made these trailers very, very slippery. On the 2021 Sherco 300 SE factory, I've got a golden tyre fatty on the front and a Midas double green Terraforce 120/90 on the back. Running mousses front and back as well. Nice soft mousse in the back. Nitro mousse. So I've started off 4th place and I sort of start making up a few places here, which is pretty good. And another one coming up. These tyres are good fun. Big shout out to Mark for providing the iPhone footage. Yeah, legend. So I'm hot in the tail of Louis here, still on our first lap. To get a video of a whole lap, I have mashed up a whole bunch of laps. I only filmed the first race, and I think we did about 8 laps in the first race. So this video that you're watching is a bit of a mashup of all of those, but this is still on the first lap. It was carnage. So he's falling down the hill there. I've worked out from watching back on these videos that I need to be a bit more aggressive. These boys, I was in front of them and they've just sort of ridden past me. I just need to push my way in a bit harder, I think. A bit too much of a gentleman. They might disagree with that. These tyres probably look relatively easy and they aren't actually that hard, but as the day goes on and you get fatigued quite badly, they get harder and harder. In traffic. Again, just need to be a bit more aggressive, get the edge on them. I got my first big mistake of the day coming up. Get over there. Big shout out to Pricey. He had us in a coaching session the day before this race and taught us the rev, squat, go technique, which I reckon helped me out big time for this race. Don't realise how much I used it until I watched the videos back. That double there is actually a bit more scary than it looks. Again, short runner, that's what threw me off, and I'm not great at jumps. So I'm making my way out to the back section, the CrossCountry section. Had this wicked little transition where it was just great for catching your breath more than anything else. It was nice to sort of sting it, but I found myself most of the time just taking it easy to catch my breath, even in the whole cross-country section, just taking it easy, not overdoing it, and you know, getting the heart rate back down, ready for another lap of the EnduroCross track. It was really cool to spice it up, having a bit of both. Massive shout out to the guys who organised this race, by the way. A couple of legends, they all know who they are, and to the landowner for hiring it out to us. It's very, very cool. So this is on the back straight. We've got a couple of sled jumps, T-Rex hitting them, Louis coming in hot. It's got a bit of a different technique there. It goes around the jumps rather than over them. And here I come. Jumps aren't my thing, but I got a bit more comfortable with them throughout this day. Definitely, as the day went on, especially in the second mode, I was hitting the jumps a bit harder and just feeling a whole lot more confident about it. So this is still going up the back straight, making my way back round to the start line. This is where we started the race, right in front of us there, and I'm going around for a second lap right there. And here's some random clips from throughout the day. Here's my pass on Louis in the first race. That got me into first place. So I came first in the first race. Oh, big pisser. Yeah, off the back. First in the first race and second in the second race, but finished first overall. The biggest thing I found is just managing your energy levels. It probably doesn't look like a difficult course, but when you go riding flat out for an hour and a half, it really takes it out of you. I mean, like legs come off the bike back there. Well, not my finest moment. Hampy giving it a good crack. Got up and kept it going. And I didn't stuff the tyres up once all day except for this time because I saw Mark filming out the corner of my eye. Thanks, Mark. Ever smooth Wardy. Had to chuck that in there. Very smooth, very clean run over the rock garden. And this lovely moment. This was actually on the first lap. I left it out. Go for a tumble. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support, and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep churning them out. Hope you've had a good time, and I will see you on the next one.